everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. So today I'm looking at an article from the New York Post. Prince Harry has finally woken up to the truth about Meghan, a royal expert says. This is from May 27th, 2023. Okay. Prince Harry has finally woken up to the truth about his wife Meghan Markle, according to the late Princess Diana's former butler. Paul Burrell, who worked for Diana for over 10 years until her sudden death in 1997, has sensationally claimed that the Duke of Sussex is only staying in the marriage so that he can see his two children, Archie and Lilibet, grow up. Quote, am I the only person in the UK that is thinking, has Harry finally woken up to the truth? Has he has he finally seen the truth? Excuse me. Has he finally seen the truth of what his wife is doing and that he's been brainwashed and mesmerized by her beauty or something? Yeah, that's a good one. Because we all know that he doesn't seem to see it, Burrell said on GB News on Friday. Burrell, 64, then echoed King Charles's former butler Grant Harrod's recent prediction, saying that he believes that the exiled royal will soon return to home soil for good. You can have him back. Take him back now. Take Meghan too. What's more, he claims that the British people will welcome the spare author with open arms. Oh, really? Everyone will welcome him with open arms, huh? I have no doubt that when this happens, because we all know that it will happen, when it does happen, then he will return to the United Kingdom, and I think his father, the king, and his brother, the Prince of Wales, will both greet him back into the country with open arms, the ex-royal staffer claimed. There is an element of Harry we all love. We just don't understand why he's doing what he's doing at the moment. The Sussexes, who wed in 2018, shut the door on royal life in 2020 and hightailed it across the pond to California. But they have only returned to the UK a few times since. Burrell sensationally claimed that Harry's own experience of dealing with a broken home made it even more important for him to avoid a divorce. Quote, I personally know Harry and think he's always wanted to be a father. He's always wanted children. I think the element of splitting from his family right now is a little premature. I think he would want to stay in the driving seat to watch his children grow, because if he left this relationship now, he'd lose his children because she'd keep them in America and he wouldn't see them. Because of that, I think Harry will stick with the program for as long as he possibly can. You will inevitably see cracks in this marriage because we know with great press and great criticism, the world's fame comes at great pressure, and this couple will have great pressure on their shoulders. I personally do not want to see Harry unhappy again. I've seen too many tears. I want to see him very happy. I want to see him and his family grow. But there's this niggling doubt in the back of my head, Burrell said. All right, so there's always been divorce rumors. I mean, last fall they were spreading the rumor that they split, and they really didn't. And then now there's a hotel room nearby. They say it's there, and then they denied it. Let's do an update. What's going on right now with these two clowns who just put on a little show in New York? They seem pretty united there. Let's find out. Let's look at an update to the marriage. What's going on right now in their relationship? All right, so I'm going to be using the Golden Tarot of Marseille, and we're going to be doing a relationship reading. Here we go. I've already shuffled the cards, so I'm going to split the deck. What's going on with Harry and Meghan's relationship right now? See what the cards show. What does Harry need, want, how he sees Meghan, the relationship energies. What does Meghan need, want from Harry, how she sees him. And then June, July, and August. Let's see how things are going to go. All right, so what does Harry need from Meghan, his relationship with her? Four of Cups. Well, he needs emotional stability. He's lacking in that. She's some, if he's brainwashed or controlled or whatever, or she's still controlling his medications, he's like unbalanced. His emotions are still out of control. So she helps to keep him under his emotions, under control there. She helps keep him calm. I mean, you saw in those pictures in New York, I mean, he was red as a dragon there. He's ready to explode, but she kept him under control. She manages to do that somehow, and in fact, that was the one thing that the royal family really liked about Meghan, was that she controlled him so well. At first, that was such a benefit because, she got him to do what he's supposed to do, but little did they know what she was planning. So what does he need? What does he want from Meghan? What does he want? Did I get Four of Wands? So Harry wants to, again, stability for 4 and 4 here, and Wands, like in the media, his reputation. So, she provides a good, story for him to look good. It looks good to be married and to be settled and to appear as if you have it all together. Because we all know Harry does not have it all together. He's a mess. But being with her, the appearances are, they're, more powerful together, right, than they are apart, because Harry can't do anything on his own, and Meghan knows how to manipulate the media with the PR, and she's very controlling, so she's good with that. Well, sort of good at it, not really good, but good enough in that she's keeping them popular, getting them Netflix deals, keeping him under control. Um, Ibble Dibble does some really good videos describing how much money Meghan and Harry make just by going to an awards show, right? She said that for the Hertz picture that they took, the photo op in a Hertz, Hertz gave them the free limos to drive them around. And then on top of that, she said Meghan and Harry probably made tens or even hundreds of thousands from Hertz just to pose for that picture in their substation there, or whatever you call it, on top of, Meghan's mirror and everything else. So they're making money hand over fist, I'm sure she gets free clothes. The gold dress is probably free as well as everything else. So, getting all kinds of deals. Meghan is very good at wheeling and dealing. She's always been that way. She's greedy AF and doesn't want to pay for anything, right? They wouldn't even pay for a hotel room. They certainly didn't pay for the cars. I'm sure they didn't pay for their outfits, et cetera, et cetera. Meghan never pays for anything, right? And I remember recently she did a Zoom call, maybe not that recent, but the last time she did a Zoom call, someone did her makeup for free and she didn't even thank them. And there was a big scandal there that she didn't thank the person who gave her a free makeup job and hair job there. So, I mean, it just goes to show she doesn't want to pay for anything. She wants all freebies for everything. So she's the one that wheels and deals that and keeps Harry going, keeps it looking like he's so popular in the media. And how does Harry see Meghan right now? Ooh, 3 of Swords. So he sees Meghan as unhappy and constantly upset, never satisfied, always arguing with people, always wanting to get someone, always conniving, always planning, plotting, manipulating with the swords information. And also you could look at that with, Meghan's always pretending that she's so upset, boo hoo hoo, fake tears in the middle of the night, waking Harry up, pretending to be crying to manipulate him. So he sees her as just miserable. Like, wow, Meghan's really unhappy. She's always so unhappy. There's always someone picking on her, always someone fighting with her, that nasty family and that nasty father and that nasty sister and those nasty trolls on Twitter. Oh, it's everywhere. So, yeah, so that's how he sees her. He sees that he feels like she's always upset because somebody's after her, but, she's just manipulating him with that, I believe. Anyways, what does Meghan need from Harry now? Money, 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 money. Oh, there it is. 4 coins. Didn't I call it? Against stability. Just the two of us, or just the four of us, right? It's supposed to be four of them in this family if they do have kids, which I know not everybody believes, but whatever you want to believe, that's the story. And that she wants the money. Give me the money. Give me the security. Give me the freebies. So she needs money from Harry. Without Harry, she's not making any money. Nobody wants her. They want Harry. They want the royalty. So he gives her financial stability and connections to get more money. And what does she want from Harry? Ooh, Two of Swords. She wants him to keep his mouth shut. I think Harry has a tendency to blab too much. Like him, like in his book, or like when he blabbed about saying that he knew January 6th was going to happen, or blabbing about this or that. She's working overtime to keep him from talking too much. I think he does reveal too much to people. Yeah. And she also divisiveness, she needs him or wants him to help her to keep the PR going, to continue this divisiveness, the us and them, with their to keep them, because the reason they keep getting the publicity besides her over the top PR firms and whatnot is by being divisive and having things be scandalous and divisive and people arguing and etc. So, I mean, she wanted that whole New York City car chase to be a divisive thing, That's why even after it's so obvious they lied about it, she still had Gayle King, and she had someone from her agency come out and say, "Oh, there was a car chase. There was." So, I mean, because she's trying to generate controversy online. It gets more attention. And how does Meghan see Harry? More coins, but not enough coins. Five of coins is she's never getting enough, and he's never getting enough, and she's always disappointed that he never provides enough. It's like, Harry, you gotta go more. Go ask your father again. Go ask him again. Now do something else. Go call this one. Go call that one. Go do this. So she's constantly feeling like he's not earning the money he should be and bringing in the money he should be, and she wants more. So I got the coins and swords here, controlling him mentally with him, and also with him. I get cups, and because he needs her for emotional stability and also to help him with the PR, with the media. He's a mess without her. I mean, she's the one getting all these deals and book deals and Netflix deals. It's really mainly her with the wheeling and dealing and connections and know-how that he does not have, but he's, picking up, I guess, from her. But they both seem pretty dissatisfied with each other and struggling to he's struggling to try to make her happier, try to protect her because he feels like she's so brokenhearted. She's so abused by everyone, from her father to her sister to everyone. And she's just constantly feeling like they're being denied what's rightfully theirs. Like they're not getting, because he's the spare, he's not getting the security he should get. He's not getting the money he should get. She's not getting the jewels she should get. Oh, so both of them are very unhappy together. But let's see, are they unhappy right now? What's the energy right now? Oh, I get the Seven of Coins. So working, reviewing. I get here that they are going back over what they've done and what they're doing and trying to figure out how they're going to make more money. So this is like a working relationship. Uh, they're focused on the work and the building up their communist Marxist, endeavors that they're involved with, and their New World Order shenanigans. I mean, as people have pointed out, Meghan will do anything for money, but including pushing a New World Order. She doesn't care as long as she's rich, right? Typical. There's both evil. So, yeah, they're still going over and seeing how various ways how they're going to continue making money, even though they don't really need it because they are extremely wealthy. But Meghan, she's never satisfied. She wants to be as rich as Bezos, or the super rich. That's what she's always striving for more, always working up. She's very ambitious, always has been, and she wants to keep climbing, right? So just keep working with Harry, keep working on new things and trying to get it. So how are things going to go? So not particularly happy, but also not particularly miserable. I definitely don't see a split here. I do see they're still together, and in a weird way, they, help each other. She needs him to have some gravitas and to be able to use a title and to get deals, and he needs her because she knows how to control him and keep him emotionally stable and keep him, with drugs and whatever else that she gets for him. So, yeah, there's a definitely combined effort here. They are a fully I do, but they've been functioning, in their weird way. They're getting crazier though over time. It's a gradual, I think, falling apart. It's taking a lot longer because Megan, she's a tough nut. She's not gonna collapse at the first failure. She's gonna keep going. So, how is June gonna go for them? Ooh, Page of Wands reverse. So I see some more criticisms in the media, so a little bit of backlash, little criticisms here. So of course, again, their little stunt didn't go off well, and that's going to continue. People continue bad stories coming out about them, exposing them a little bit. So it looks a bit harsh for them. A lot of, arguing online, maybe hearing people talk about them in a negative way online. And then in July, I get the star reversed. Ooh, okay. So I do see in July this idea of losing hope over something and losing their way a little bit, feeling depressed. Again, major arcana, so it could be in July some story comes out and it fails again, something else they try to do, something they try to take off with that bombs again. They might try to pull another stunt and it just fails again, or they try to promote something like, whatever they try to do, it doesn't look like it'll go well and it'll be on the world stage. People will be, ridiculing it. And then in August, ooh, I get the Ace of Coins reversed. So I see a missed opportunity or a change in property or losing something here. Maybe they lose a Netflix deal. Maybe they lose something here that they don't get that they were hoping for or wanted to get. Money or security or something that maybe they'll lose their titles. Who knows? I see a loss of something in August. That'll be new and it'll be a disappointment and it'll affect them financially or in some practical way. I have heard that, there's also a rumor they keep moving or, so perhaps they move in August. Maybe they have to move again or something of that nature. But it does look like a loss of some kind of a practical nature. Yeah, so not looking very good for the next few months. Looks like some squabbling and then some bad news and losing hope with what they're doing, and then a loss of money in August. Maybe they get found out finally. Maybe the IRS comes in and audits them in August. They start getting questioned. I don't know, something going on there, something new. Yeah. All right, so that is what I see for the relationship with Harry and Meghan. Not very positive, but not overly negative. I think that they are sticking it out together, working together, hanging in there together, reviewing and going over and trying new things and trying to find new ways to make money. They're going to keep going with it because that's what Meghan wants. Meghan wants the coin because Harry's not, as far as she's concerned, Harry can never bring in enough. As far as Harry's concerned, she is just never happy. So they're going to keep working on it. They're still working on it. Meghan's going to keep trying to improve things and improve him. All right, so that is what I see for a relationship update with Harry and Meghan. So I hope you enjoyed this. If so, please like and subscribe. That looks black there. What is it? Is that okay? It goes black. Look at that. These gold cards are really freaky sometimes. Woo! Look at that half. All right, anyways, I think it looks black. Anyways, all right, it's a reflection from my camera, I think. All right, so that is what I have for you today. So please like and subscribe. Take care. Bye bye.